Hello and welcome to LuckyHome. Here I'm going to go through some different processes and show you on how we do it. Firstly, we're going to go to products and then to our items. If we look over here, you can see that we have this field called UF Store. It stands for user field, and I created a user field store, and it either has one of three. It either says LuckyHome, either says Lucky You, or it has them both, Lucky You and LuckyHome. The reason why I did this is so I can make a collection up here. This is our collections tabs, and there's two of them. This is so I'm able to put things inside the LuckyHome or Lucky You cash register. If we go to the cash registers up here, and we can see them both. For this cash register LuckyHome, what I've done is gone into the modify, and I've had it select the item collection LuckyHome. So now this cash register that's sitting in LuckyHome is able to see everything that's in LuckyHome, as well as any items I've selected that you could also see in Lucky You. Adversely, we can go to the Lucky You cash register and see that its only collection is finding things that only belong in Lucky You, and anything, obviously, that is in LuckyHome too. This comes into play when we go down to our sales and go to our sales invoice. We click this middle button, create POS Invoice, and we can see that all the items are here. Now, all the items that are in LuckyHome is down here because that's the business location I've selected. If I select Lucky You, I will now see that I can only see things that are in Lucky You. To do the actual invoicing, you're going to go and find your products and give them the quantity and the price. And after that, after you think your invoice is ready, we're going to click on this little blue, and here we're going to go and select all of our information. If you have customers, they're going to pop over here. You can either search them, or if you want, you can create a new customer up here, those three dotted buttons, and you can just simply create a new customer if you didn't have them in your database. For this example, I'll just choose myself. And here you can do a couple of options. You can just go through the normal process and selecting the cash or the card or your different gateways, or you can leave it as a balance. Either way, you're going to save the invoice. And now, if you want to go and complete this, all you're going to do is just go to those three buttons. We're going to go back into our modify screen. Note that all the stuff is here. And we're going to go through our Pay Now screen and go forward with it. Now it's cleared and complete, and you're ready to go. Now we can look at the different functionalities inside your sales invoice. First, we can look at what happens if your employee made an error while going through this and they've added one too many items to it. And instead of going in to the trash can and deleting them one by one, all you can do is cancel the invoice, and this blanks out the invoice. You can also go over here and select which customer you want. And let's say that we have all this stuff in here, but we're not quite ready to check out. So what I can do is hold this invoice. Now let's say some time passes and that same customer wants to finalize their invoice. We're going to go back up to that three-lined button up there and pick held invoice. What this is going to do is it's going to populate all the held invoices. We're going to choose the one that they want to continue, and we're going to hit OK. Now we're going to go and fill out all the information. And once we think it's good, we're going to go on and continue with it. We give you the option to plug in your different gateways. For this tutorial, I'll just go and continue with the regular cash payment, and I'll save it. And that's a little bit about our new invoice POS screen. Thank you.